Welcome to the Getting Started demo for Orbs. If you have any questions that aren't answered in this video series, you can leave a comment or reach out to me on Discord. You can find my Discord handle in the description of this video. The first step in using Orbs is getting it downloaded from the Microsoft Store. Navigate to the store and search for Old Republic Battle Parser. You can then click the Get button and download it to your PC. It will generally stay automatically up to date, but if you see something about a new version, you can check this page for an update. Once installed, you run the program as you would any other program. It is automatically set up to use your combat logs folder. And speaking of which, for this to work, you are going to need to verify that you have enabled combat logging to file. Checked in the Star Wars, the Old Republic preferences. Once configured, you should be able to click the Start button on the top left of the screen. If you're playing the game, you will see the log latency under this button changing. It is showing you how desync your log timestamps are from your PC system time. Generally this should be somewhere from 0.5 seconds to 2 seconds. Anything more than 2 seconds suggests you need to reset your system's clock. After using the software for a while, you will notice that several battles will have shown up along the left side of the screen. These battles are grouped into encounters. You can select any of these battles to see the data from them in the main screen as well as your overlays. There are several tabs that you can use to check out the data from these battles. The default tab is Raid Data, which shows you the metrics from all visible party members, including companions. The columns are configurable so you can choose which metrics to see. And like the combat metric overlays, the column selections are saved per discipline. The next tab is Battle Plot, and this one honestly is my favorite. I will do a separate video about this tab specifically. After that you have Table, which shows you a more traditional view of abilities and whatnot. Then you have the newest tab, Death Review. This tab shows you when and why various players died. It is typically only useful during challenging content where people die regularly and you can't easily figure out why. After this is the Combat Log tab, where you can see an easy to parse look at the logs for the selected battle. The Overlays tab has several videos specifically explaining all of the details around what is in there. And finally we have the Leaderboards tab. This tab contains the leaderboards for Flashpoint and raid bosses, as well as parsing dummies. There are two more things to talk about in the general UI. The first is the Parsely Upload button on the bottom left. You can click this button to upload the current set of battles to Parsely under a general user. Future version of Orbs will allow you to use your username and password to upload under your Parsely account. The second thing is the section under the Live Parse area on the top left. This is the Aggregate History button. It shows you all your combats from the logs within a given date range. It has marginal usefulness, but I think it is pretty fun, so I will be leaving it here for future versions.